MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Matt Chapman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Luke Voit, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cano is there. And that retires the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Stepping in, Young-Ho Park. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Michael Conforto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First and second now, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Dozier for one. On to first as they get the double. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Hayward.
In there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Wilson Ramos.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Echeverria now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it. Voit. One out. Here's Will Myers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Will Myers.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up now, David Freeze. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit to short. To his right, Munoz. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in now, Zach Wheeler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded by Freeze. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Jamison Tyon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Jamison Tyon is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria into shallow left, and that's. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading up for the Mets.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Ready for another chance. Matt Chapman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Chapman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. Chapman comes up with it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center after it is eaten. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. At the plate, David Freese. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, David
Into the windup
Freese.
and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Gomes gathers it and he makes the throw to first. Freese is retired and there's one away.
The batter,
Striding
catcher,
in, Zach Wheeler.
Wheeler.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Wheeler is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder,
And here's the
number
former
9.
first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that misses for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Here's Byung-Ho Park, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Eric Hosmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Here it comes. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 40.
Riding in once again. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Late that time for a strike. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Ready on 1-2. Back up. Oh no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Rosenthal's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looped out toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Chapman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Park is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Fielder, Will Myers.
Matt Grace gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. The home 7th. Albert Almora is up off the bench as he'll be asked. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Zach Wheeler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
27.
Now in the box. Jan Gold. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Grace. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tim Collins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And here's the former first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Byung-Ho Park, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. 1 out. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets. His fastball is a good one.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Eaton is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boyd ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground, and this is off the second base bag. Scooped up, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Alex Colome takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll be the one to start things out.
First baseman, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Jason Hayward. Now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Digging in, Jairo Munoz.
Washington. Shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is in there. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There goes Gomez. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after into the box now, Jerry Familia steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Yoenis Cespedes is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And that misses ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. Chapman is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's running towards second. This is grounded foul. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.